Hey, hello. Welcome again to my YouTube channel. And if you are new, you're welcome as well. Um, in my YouTube channel, I share with you some knowledge, basic knowledge from Chinese medicine and some from Ayurveda as well. And today I want to talk with you about the monthly energy of April from the 6th of April to the 6th of May. And you remember that we month ago I talked about the monthly energy of Mars. So now we are going from the 6th of April, we're going to another transition of energy. And it's very interesting to see like how things all the time changing. Even now, I'm living in Sweden now and it's been very, very cold for the last few days. But anyway, we see this changing coming slowly. That's what's beautiful as well in Chinese medicine, that we see the things before they manifest in a way, and then they manifest. In the Western world where we live here, it's like when we feel the summer, we need to feel the heat, and we need to feel the warm. But the summer is coming slowly, and knocking on the door, and then become like the top or the summer start to decline, and then you feel maybe very summery day, but actually it's on the way to decline. So anyway, I will show you the energy of this month, and I know it's a lot of details here, but I will try to explain you in a way that it will be important for this lecture or this month as well. So here we see like here you can see different factors here. You can see the season, you can see the month season, you can see the days as well, the hours, and so on. So when you see here 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on to 12, so this is like you can divide the time as well in 2 hours. So it's become like 12 hours as well. So let's say, for example, for 11 p.m. to 1 a.m., this is it's 2 hours, but this is like consider, let's say, it's not 1 hour, but it's considered like a period time of energy, which this energy is let's say, the gallbladder energy, and it's the gallbladder, it's the rat energy as well. And this is in December, and it's the water energy, and this is the winter energy, for example. Remember I talked about it. And then when we go to number 2, this is from 1 a.m. to 3 a.m. It's the liver energy, it's the ox, and it's January, and so on. So now, the last time I spoke, it was here. It was, I don't know if you remember, it was interesting video clip about the colon energy, the spring energy. Now we're going in April, we're going to the earth energy. I remember I told you as well, but it's very important to remember that every 2 seasons after that, we have the earth energy, which is the transit energy. It's it's like transit between the spring and the summer. So it's like in the middle, let's say. So this energy as well, it's important for you as well to get more balance, because it's some people can be kind of unbalanced and sick, because it's like a transit energy. Sometimes it's very windy, because it's still the springtime, and sometimes it's start to be warm and so on. So the body need to protect themselves more. Okay, so here you see as well that we are slowly getting to the yang energy, more and more yang. We were in the 23rd of Mars. We were in this, in Swedish it's called vårjämning dag. It's the equinox. It was like the day and the night was in the same energy, say. And now we starting get into the yang energy, more yang energy, even if it's cold, but it's coming. Okay, so I'm going to talk about this energy, April energy, and it's very important energy as well. All those energies important, and all those energies they have some of dominant energy, which can go unbalanced or can go balanced as well. Okay. So this is it's from the I Ching, and in the I Ching, let's say this book, the I Ching, is very thick book, and in the ancient China, it was only for the Caesar, how to know, to give him advice how to rule the empire, and how to be a better person and develop himself and develop the society. Um, so let's say the I Ching, it's like, can describe you kind of energy that is going to be. And today we can use the I Ching as well for ourselves. It's not only for the, let's say, the kings and the high society. You can use it for yourself. It's like, some say that's like a fortune telling, but it's like, I think it's something that give you a bit like, it doesn't say to you you have to do this and this, but it's give you like a general idea what is, how you need to behave in different situations. So this is the April hexagram. It's called, it's 43 here, and it's called eliminating hesitation. Eliminating hesitation. It's like, it's like no hesitation. It's like everything is like in a full gas. So you see, it's like, this is a 6 lines. Every time when we read I Ching hexagram, we start from the bottom down, and you see that all those 5 lines, it's a yang. Yang is very powerful. It's like the energy is like want to burst, want to go out, like it's a flower or something, like want to reach out. And on the top, we have only one in energy. So it's like show you that this energy is very powerful energy. It's like a robust energy. And we have the, like everything in life, we have the advantage and disadvantage from this energy. And I will try to explain you how can you work with this energy. So it's like, I'm a bit from the I Ching, what they're saying about that. It's eliminating hesitation. The firm eliminates the soft. Okay, so it's like, you coming to the situation and you take all this hesitation and all this doubt or the softness and so on. Exposing the danger is to make the elimination brilliant. So it's again no hesitation. It's like to take out all the bats, all the things that you're a bit no, don't know. It's like going with all your heart inside the situation. The superior person donate his wealth upon those below him and considers not his own earn. So again, it's like the thing with this hexagram, it's like you're full, you have like full of energy, or you know what is good for you, and then you want to give your knowledge, or you give your what you have with other people that need it, but not everyone want to get it in a way. But I'm going to talk about it. That's the problem of this energy as well, and this energy has got to do with the stomach energy. It's from 7 to 9 a.m. And it's like I said, the third month, it's April 6 to the May 6, and the organ, it's stomach. It's 7 to 9. And I'm going to concentrate most of it about the stomach. How can you balance that? And what can happen if it's too much energy in this. And the pictogram is called Chen in Chinese medicine. And Chen is a woman that bending forward, concealing pregnancy. So again, it's show you the fullness, that like you went out for a dinner or lunch and you ate a lot and you don't have any place in your stomach. The animal, it's dragon, and the dragon, it's a very, very powerful animal. It's a myth animal from the mythologic, or how do you say? I don't know exactly in English. Swedish and English, it's like mixing in me sometime. And so the dragon, it's the only imaginary animal in the 12 zodiac animal in Chinese medicine or Chinese astrology. And when we say that, okay, this is pig, this is dog, this is dragon, we mean most of the energy in this. It's not like you're a pig or you're a dragon or all this animal. It's not something like out of logic or so on. So the reason that this is the dragon, because it's a very powerful animal. It's like flying all over and see the big picture, but sometimes doesn't see the small details. So that's the problem with the dragon energy. Like when you get unbalanced, so you think that you're always right, you think that you can go inside the situation and people need you and need to save the world and so on, but maybe you don't need to do it because no one asked you to do it, for example. So it's the plus in this energy. It's assertiveness, stability, vital, fleeting. It's like hasty. Sometimes you're there and then you disappear. It's like transit energy all the time, fleeting. Intuitive and persuasive also. Persuasive. It's like you can know how to talk to people and pursue people and so on. And the negative, the unbalanced side of it, it's like obsessions, addiction. Not all the addiction get to do with this dragon energy or with the stomach energy, but it's like, you are so stressed, or like a cigarette just calm you down, coffee can calm you down, all these things that we take for just to calm down, smoking and so on, drugs. And thinking deeply or seriously, often of a sad or melancholy things, heaviness. The dragon, this energy can be very, very heavy energy if it's not like get to express the energy and do what's need to do. Insecurity, offensive, arrogant, bombastic, do not have any patience. Okay? So offensive, it's like, everything that you said to them, they can be like attacked you, they think that they're against them because they are thinking this kind of energy, or this kind of people, they're thinking that they want to help the world. They want to save the world. And then you come and say, okay, it's not like this and this, so they become like sensitive. Arrogant and bombastic and don't have any patience. It's like you have to imagine like elephant that coming to a very narrow place and everything is destroyed. Everything, it's like this thinking like, okay, I'm coming inside, whatever is in my way doesn't matter. So this is the important things about this energy as well of the dragon of this month. And so what's it's interesting that this energy as well, like I say, It's from, remember I talk about, just a second, I just put this one. I talk about the circadian, I talked about the circadian clock before. I have some video about that. So here we can see as well the circadian clock during the 24 hours in the day and night. But we can concentrate of this 7 to 9 a.m., which is the stomach energy, or which is the dragon energy. And it's like I say, it's like closing the spring and on the way to the summer, but not yet the summer. And 7 to 9 a.m., according to Chinese medicine or the Chinese nutrition as well, it's like the best way to absorb the nutrition when you eat this time around 7 to 9, and this is the stomach energy. So it's very important. For example, in Ayurveda, they think like from 11, wait a second, from 11 to 2, this is the fire, the pitta, the agni. So in Ayurveda, they say around 12, this is the best time to eat your the big meal, because you have the agni, the fire is most. So I don't think it's contradict each other. It's important that you see that you eat good breakfast, but maybe in the lunch you eat as well. So you balance yourself, because as well in Chinese medicine around 11, 12 is the fire as well. It's the heart energy. So it's, I don't think it's contradict each other, but it's important that I see some people that they don't have time for breakfast. They just drink coffee and then go to work and so on. So I don't think it's a good way to start the day like that. So this is the energy of the morning, which is very, very important. And remember I talked about the energy before that, 5 to 7 a.m. This is the colon energy. So if you empty yourself, empty all the food that you ate around 5 to 7, and then you have like a place to put more food in your stomach. And if you have like some imbalance in the stomach, it's like it's most of the upper part of the stomach, or as well the this area, the ribs area as well. You know, if like sometimes we have like this feeling that it's burning and it's going up to the throat as well, burning sensation in the throat. Sometimes we feel like something is stuck as well in our throat, but it's throat is nothing there, but it's like stacking there. So all this burning sensation, uncomfortable sensation, it's got to do with the stomach energy as well. Not only this, but it can be as well. So, for example, I know that everyone talk about sometime you have to chew well and blah blah blah, but it's very important the chewing, because we have in this saliva we have enzymes that already start there to do the process of the breaking the food down. So you can think about like your mouth, is it a stomach as well, because you're taking inside the food and you start to eat that. So it's, and the stomach as well, it's like a mouth as well, you know, that you get things there and then it's like chew it in a way like we chew it here. So this is very important as well, because let's say if you eat and look on your mobile, I don't think it's a good idea, because you have to digest what you see, and then you have to, and then you have to digest what you eat as well. So this is like, it's like contradict each other. So it's very important, I think, to when you eat, try to have like a very, very, how should I say, very, very calm spirit, and don't look about things. And maybe, okay, if you want to look in the mobile, maybe look at things that you make you feel happy and make you learn something about yourself. But all those conversations, the food as well, about what's happening in the world and the situation and the economy and the war, and then you eat, I don't think it's a good way to digest the food. And it's interesting as well that the Chinese start the stomach meridian below the eyes. So actually, you start to digest from your eyes, from your brain, what you see. And it's important as well because we have this as well, the connection between our brain and our guts as well. In science, in Western science as well, there are a lot of research about that. That we are, how we are thinking, how the state of our mind influence our guts system. For example, the immune system as well. It's got to do with a lot of the mental aspect of us. So it starts like that and go all the way. I can show you on my face. It starts like that, the stomach meridian, go like that, and go here in the chin, go up, go here to the brain, and then go down to the throat, through the ribs, down all the way to the feet. So this is as well very, very, very important to, how should I say, to get the mental state before you're eating. Okay? So there is as well a very simple exercise that it's coming from Qigong, that you take your tongue like that, and then this exercise is to make more saliva and give a more power or chi or energy to the digestive system. So you take your tongue, you close your mouth, and you like, you see, I cannot talk and do it sometime, but in the same way, in the same time. But you move your tongue one side 8 times, and then you move your tongue the other side 8 times, and then you swallow your saliva, and it's very good. It's like give you more fuktighet, how do you say, more fluids in your mouth and in the digestive system, so it helps you as well. And I don't know, some people say that maybe it's good to drink after food, like 1 hour, half hour before and after, not with the food. So it's up to you. It's, I don't know if you're dry in your stomach and so on, so maybe it's good to drink. So I usually drink after 1 hour after I eat my meal. It's working okay for me. So this is the thing. Okay, a lot of things that I can talk about it, but I want to make it like more useful for you to work with this energy. And like I said, the dragon energy, it's a very, very powerful energy. And the energy, it's like I said before, every year we have different energy as well. This energy of this year, if you remember, is the rabbit energy. It's wood in energy as well in the branch. And next year is going to come the dragon energy as well in the branch. So it's going to be, I think the coming years, it's going to be interesting energy, a lot of movement, a lot of young energy in a way is coming in the few years to us. So it's very very, very, very important that you keep your balance. And if you're a person that you have tendency for get exciting too much, you get upset, angry, and so on. So you have to work on yourself and balance this energy, because this energy is already, we have it in the cosmos energy, I will say that. Okay, so I will talk to you with the next energy in the Mai. We come into the summer energy, the fire energy. So this energy of April, it's the energy of the transit energy. So it's very important that if you have like tendency for stomach issue and so on, so you have to be careful about that, and you have to balance it in different ways as well. So if you want some more help, so you can reach me. I live in Sweden, and I treat people here in Sweden, in Uppsala and in Delsbo. So you're welcome as well to reach me if you have some particular problem that you want to balance it. Okay, take care. Talk to you soon. Bye bye.